Hey, I just realized July 4th was yesterday. Alright, anyway, buying stuff, playing the game. Let's go. Uh, Need to get that done at some point, but that's not happening right now. These all need to be done still. Oh, we have a spirit scroll too, I didn't realize. I think spirit does help you a little bit in combat too, right? Not a ton, I don't think. But it's something.
Have a good one. I got what you need.
Alright, what are we buying? They stack above 200 as well. We talked about that. Attack power.
Interesting.
Okay. So this time we're gonna buy the Songflower seed, I think. Yeah. Maybe we should just buy that one. Yeah, let's just get that one.
Be good.
That one's like another major buff, so. We've run out of slots. Put those elsewhere. We can just start vendoring every time as well. I think it's probably better. Alright, let's get to it. We already have 10 badges towards the next item now, so.
You got my attention. Here they are. Hell,
Yeah, so that's the War Chief's Blessing. 300 more hit points and 15% haste to melee attacks. So we now have 27% crit. Apparently there is no... I thought there would be a haste stat. Is there no haste stat? Oh, that's weird. Forget it. I was going to look at that, but... I guess there is no haste stat, which is very... Oh, no. It would be speed, I guess, right? Yeah, okay. 28% haste and 27% crit. Just a little gnome wants to come try to attack me. Not a great choice. Could have hung out in your little weird little area in the middle of a path, but instead you came to fight and die. Today we're getting the weapon. I don't know. Are we gonna get it? Maybe not, to be honest. I'm gonna have to make a choice, I think, at some point, because this doesn't... Kind of... I mean, it's fun to get the badges. We need them. I still need to get other items from here. really don't want to tap out on it because it feels like really that's not within the spirit of the playthrough. But we've done a lot of things that have been like cheaty, but that one doesn't feel right. I have to have a look at maybe the loot table or something, I don't know. Guy can't be gripped for whatever reason. A rare melee mob that can't be gripped. Is it like coded as it's like a boss, I guess? Oh, I did it again. Press the 5 key instead of 4 key when I try to apply a blood plague. It makes absolutely no difference, but you gotta do something to keep you sane during all this monotony. Looks like we'll ding soon. Maybe this episode. That'd be exciting. I think we must get something good at 62. I'm hoping it's a death coil, but it might not be. Where are these? This still 89? What? Who is it? People are still buying that? What's even in there? Must be something in there for them to still be monitoring this. It's got surging sparks. One journey together. Did they must have rebranded this or something. Looks like 2 journey togethers. That's a ridiculous price. I don't know what that's about. And I guess once we're 62, very little in this dungeon still gonna give experience. I think that we may have to cut off at that point. This is feeling like it's become the whole playthrough, and it's kind of, I don't know if it's growing stale or not, but I no longer have a passion for farming BRD. I just want to get the item, and it's been the thing I've been passionate and fun that I have found fun is trying to see how fast we can do it. That part's fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a look at the drop rate on this weapon. Because it seems a bit ridiculous. I don't know if it's extremely rare on purpose. It probably is, but I don't think that's the right way for it to be. I guess it must be because you almost never see anybody with it in live WoW. Or in like actual Blizzard Classic. Oh, that's amazing. Look at this. Amazing. $300 extra health points is substantial at this level. I mean, it would be a lot more if I wasn't like in this state too. Like 300 would be a lot, because I only have 5 point some K, and that's with all the extra power and the fact that we're like higher level and everything, you know. Although actually we don't gain stamina, right? Yeah, we don't gain any base stats. I forgot about that. But that's actually not relevant. We probably would have more if we were actually playing like classic. Probably. We probably have more. I don't think I have any gems or anything that would increase stamina. So it would only be on gear that would proc stamina, like that we would have stamina. And I don't think there's many. Couple maybe, but that's it. Probably barely makes up for that. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, we got like our trifecta, like that won't get replaced. Very unlikely. The flame wrath killed that mob that was running. That's kind of cool. Please, scrolls. Need scrolls, please. None today. God, man, black diamonds. They're everywhere. They should probably make them vendor for more or something. Oh, they can't be vendored at all, right? Yeah, that's weird. Very close to dying there. I think it's these ambassadors, they put a dot on you, or they make you take more damage or whatever. That's why we almost died to those guys. But every time that's like the hardest pack in here for some reason. There's the scroll we wanted. Oh, wow. Another BOE. Forget it. We're nowhere near the end with the BOEs, the proc stuff. It's like a very common thing in Classic. Seems like all BOEs have, or not all, but like a lot of BOEs have something that procs something else. Did we do this one already? Well, 49. I feel like we might have done maybe even both of these, because they don't, I don't know. We'll see. Guy's hiding off in the corner, but he's still getting hit by my diseases and my death and decay. Oh, sorry, brother, that's not working for you. Now that could have been good. Oh, hold on. That's from Moira, right? That's interesting. Okay, those are probably... Let's see what we get. 2? Or this could still be good. But no. Actually, what are we wearing? I really wanted to get Nagel Ring, but... I mean, yeah, I think that's better. Not really. It has strength and stamina on it. And then it has other shit that's useless, like intellect, but it's actually the same. No, it's less. I see there's 2 allocations of stamina because it's of the whale. Alright. Oh, shit, those are good. Okay. So we have now, wow. 27 strength on that item. Up from 0. Yeah, Stockades, basically the only thing they have going for them is the 3 sockets. Because the defense is useless. It's less armor. And there's 7 agi on it. So we do lose 4 stamina, but we trade. Yeah, so those are going on. That wasn't the craziest roll we could have gotten, but they are very good. Now that had 2 improved dancing rune weapons on it too. But yeah, so we are going to lose a socket, but... Okay, let's do it again. So we're still getting something useful at least. I think we're going to be just short of dinging in this episode, which is kind of sad. Just evade. Come on, fist. 18 agi. But no. Don't think that's enough. I actually have 20 agi on the first pair, yeah. It's a male piece, but there's a lot of other stuff on that. And it's got 3 sockets. We'll replace that with the raid item. I won't get replaced until then. Actually, Trash still alive. I don't even like. I'm not gonna fuck with these. I'm never gonna use them. Like I don't know when I'll even do a hunter challenge. So it's a fun idea, but it's a lot of work, and it's just not something I want to budget time wise. Don't want to have to do like 30 minutes of work every couple episodes to add all these. I'm really shocked at how many there are. It's really shocking. There's a lot. There's like the hundreds, I think, of items that have procs like that. I thought there would only be a couple dozen and we'd be done by now. Because they're mostly weapons. You know, it's not like there's fist items that have it, really. Yeah, 2 bars only we need. Fully rested, I don't know, maybe. Possibility, what's our slash plate on this level? 6 hours, that's actually not that bad. That's like, not bad at all, considering. Like, if you think about it, I bet 60 to 60, 61 to 62 is probably pretty long in TBC still, right? I know leveling takes a lot longer in TBC than people think it does. It's just that allure of having lots of quests that make people think it's a good experience, but it's actually quite long to level from 60 to 70. Because that was the time when I was thinking like, man, I might have to actually level to... Like, I thought I would have to level to come back. You know, like I'd have to get to 70 and then come back and do the raids. I mean, I still may have to do it. I don't know that I can. But regardless, it doesn't feel like I'm as squarely in that camp. Because that was the original idea. I don't know how well I voiced that, but my original plan was to do TBC content and then come back and do classic content. But... yeah, I think TBC's out at this point. I don't think we'll even venture into it. I mean, we're fucking this is like 82 episodes now, right? This is our 82nd episode, and we're still in BRD. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a decision on that. I still want to farm. I definitely want the trinket though before we walk out of here, one way or the other. So I don't really know like how else to do that though. Like we can't farm the trinket and kill M efficiently. Like it's just not. Just no way. They're on opposite sides of the dungeon. Ghost Shroud. Okay. Well, actually, so like, yeah, there's a couple items that simply will not. Like, yeah, boots are just not going to get upgraded here. Ring has a chance, but it's unlikely. Chest pieces, jockeying, 41. Requires level 41 still, so that's probably our worst piece. Oh, we aggroed something. Haven't had that happen in a while. Aggroed a lot of somethings. It's very interesting though, like, you would not think at level 60, a level 52 would still matter to you. But it actually kind of does. It's kind of cool. The system is really good. The fact that we're able to level this way is pretty cool. It's gonna go a lot, it's gonna go way down soon, but as soon as we get out of this dungeon, it's gonna come back pretty much, because then we'll be fighting mostly level 60s. I think 58s and maybe a few times, but it's gonna be 58 to 61 or 2, I think, so we'll actually be getting like full experience. Oh, and then we yeah, we're gonna need like a break. I don't know how we're actually gonna finish this series, because I'm quite busy now. And yeah, in order to actually get all the stuff done we have to do, we might have to do like an episode where we just do it. Because otherwise I don't think I'll have enough time to make all the changes I need to make to Blackrock Spire and continue making episodes. And we're no longer like weeks ahead like we were at one point. Barely a week ahead now. I guess maybe what we can do is, like, once we finally get this weapon, We can do a full episode where we create all the content. That would be a good idea, I think. We'll do an episode where we create all the content, and in that episode we'll also do the lower Blackrock, well, the Blackrock Spire stuff in general. Not a bad idea. I don't know if I'll do it, but it'll give us one episode only to spend, no matter how long it takes, I guess. And it'll hopefully be interesting. I think it'll be interesting because we're gonna make all new quests, and we got to figure out if that all works and all that. I was also toying with the idea of making them repeatable quests. I have to look into how that actually works in terms of experience gains, but I kind of like that idea. Oh my god. I'm trying to spread disease and I just keep one-shotting shit with the auto attack. Holy shit, man. Okay, we'll just kill him. Missed him. I didn't realize that happened. When did that happen? They just didn't aggro, I guess, when we aggroed everything else. think that's gonna have to be it. It's getting ridiculous now. I really want to have a look at the drop rate. It must be very low, or I don't even know how it works, but let's just, I might just not even do another run at this point. Did we get something good on that? Nope. Let's actually go back and kill Anger Forge once, and then I'm just gonna tap out, because this is, I don't know how many times we've killed this guy now, but this is, it's just not fun anymore. And I have so many other things I want to do in this series, man. I don't want to sit here for 30 episodes. Or maybe, I really just don't want to give myself the weapon. I don't. And I can't figure out how any other way to do it would be fair. Outside of like something from him dropping that you could trade in. Like maybe those jewels. That's kind of an interesting idea. No, kill it. All right. Never got a proc. Kind of relying on that. Okay, we're not cutting any corners here. We'll kill all of them. All the elites for sure. Ah. There's an actual green there. Ah, there we go. Sweet. All right, perfect. Come on, let's get something nice on it too. One random enchant. Okay. Oh my god. Got a scroll as well, and oh, Oh, fire spell damage. Okay, well. Anyway, I'm gonna put that on. Honestly, it's not very good, but yeah, we're gonna put it on. I like the idea. Lots of patterns. Okay, we're gonna go kill him now. Maybe he'll drop his thing too. That'd be nice. I guess you can skip Golem Lord, so that makes it a little bit easier. God, man, there's so much trash. I don't even want to loot these guys anymore. So much trash. I think we can actually kill him outright, though. And we should probably try. He'll save time here for sure. May not be possible, just because how much they heal, but... we got him. They do not go away, though. Said they would. Actually an interesting item. I didn't even know he had that. It's a lot of stamina or strength on it. But we get nothing else. I think we take crit no matter what at this point. Oh yeah, and it's got attack power, right? Interesting item. Oh, we're very close to dinging. Should we just ding? Let's just kill enemies. These guys are green. Gotta find some green enemies to kill. Or should we maybe just reset it and do one more Anger Forge? That's probably not a bad idea. That won't take too long. We don't have to pull everything, and then we'll ding and we'll get something out of value, and then we'll be done. Oh, actually, no, let's just ding. We're very, very close to dinging. I didn't realize how close we were. Hey, Gift to the Wild, wow. Nice. There it is, 62. Okay, so let's conclude this episode with some housekeeping. We will hearth. Well, actually, why are we hearthing? There's no point in doing that. We gotta go to Death Gate. Let's go see what we can train. We still have another 6 bars. I rested too. 25 badges. Hopefully we get Death Scroll rank 1 or 2. I can't remember. We do. Oh, and we get Icebound. That's kind of interesting. Does that use something? Oh, this is fucking runic power. Wow. Okay, but anyway, Death Coil rank 2 is like crazy. Like it's gonna be a gigantic jump. Because the current one only does 100. Oh wait, it does a lot more than I thought. 167 damage. Oh, that's like not a jump at all. What? That's weird. I thought we nerfed it to the point where it was like very bad. Oh well, it's still nice, obviously. I thought it was gonna like double the damage at least. Well, still. That's something. Okay. So now, let's go vendor. We gotta go buy some gems, that's for sure. A lot that we can buy as well. Fire festival going on. I used to cherish the summer. 4th of July always felt like an important day in the summer, but honestly, after I started golfing, I realized late July and August are really the main, like, that's the summer. At least now as an adult. I think when I was younger, it was like, August, I mean, school again. But now it's like, no. August is the best month. Every time.
You need something?
Wait, did we? It doesn't even matter at this point. Wait, that's a pretty good 16 agi to a cloak. That's pretty good. Do we maybe want that? It would get rid of the strength, right? So no. Weird music again. I don't get it. Spell pen? What did we just sell? Spell penetration. We don't want that. I don't understand what Dark Iron Scorpid. Oh, it's a trinket. Jewelry crafting trinket. That's weird. Okay, I have no idea why black diamonds don't have a sell cost. Let's do some housekeeping here. We never saw a pristine black diamond once, which I don't know why that would be the case. Prismatic black diamond? What is that? That's a wrath thing, maybe? Oh, wait, what is that? Jewel crafting thing? It turns 20, or 1, I guess. 1 black diamond. Cuts a black diamond into red, blue, or yellow gemstone of similar quality. I don't understand what that means. Oh, wait. I have no idea what that means. It just turns it into a gem, I guess. Like a TBC gem? Huh. But what is the point of the... I guess the item? What is that? What is the item? Is that the training of it? I have no idea. It's patch 3.3 apparently. people are very low on the value of it. Anyway, black diamond should have a sell cost. How much should it be though? I don't know. What is the cost of... Let's look at dark iron scraps. Sell price 200, 800, buy price. I don't want it to be like ridiculous, but we get a lot of them, so it feels like it kind of should be. Okay, so let's do it like that then.
We are done here.
So it'll be 2,000 for our sell price on black diamonds. I guess you gotta try to worry about infinite gold things where you can just sell it back, but right, and we want to make them stack further. For some reason they only stack to 200. Where's that? There we go. All right, so now we're gonna look at loot templates, creature loot template. Then we have like a... Yeah, there we go. All right, I want to add Panzer as well, first of all. So, how do we do that? We just copy paste, right? That's it. Doesn't seem like anything's different for any guys, though. Duplicate. The item is not changing, it's just this guy's changing. Okay. Okay, that's Panzer the Invincible. Add him. Somehow I missed him. And now we want to look at Emp. Dagran, Bowerstein. Okay, also, yeah, what is this? What is it? Just gems and shit, that's it? Yeah, just gems. That's weird. Alright, anyway, it's an interesting idea. I think I'd rather just buff the drop rate if I can figure out how to do that. This is his actual loot table, I guess? A crumpled up note? Isn't that, that's the... So the jewels are a 2% chance to drop. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so I don't know how this actually works. I guess we'll just type this in here and see what comes up. Nope. What we can do is we can look up Iron Foe. Oh, what the hell? I'm looking at him in the anniversary version. I was like, what the fuck is Molten Iron Foe? Okay. That's not even the right item. That's some old item or some new item that they made. Okay, let's look up the item. Oh, that's the problem. I still had the filter. Let's try that again without the filter. I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. I'm confused by this part. So yeah, maybe we will just do the family jewels thing. It doesn't make sense. I want to get the item from him. That's because he has it. It's supposed to be like, I wanted the quest to be like, oh, you got the weapon from Dagran? Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, you're our leader now, bro. It also says he's supposed to be dropping 2 items, but he does not. Right? Isn't he supposed to drop 2 items? Why would that be not happening? I felt like this happened on... Didn't we say this happened with the other... Was that him the whole time that I've been talking about? There's supposed to be 2 items, I thought. Maybe not, though. I don't know. What about Moira? Let's look at her loot table. She's only going to drop 1 item, surely. Let's see if it says the same thing there. I see she just has actual items. That's confusing. Kind of concerning. I don't know what that would be, why that would be the case. I guess what we can do is just add the item on top of his loot table. It doesn't seem like a good idea, but yeah. Not a terrible idea, I don't think. So we'll just copy this one. Duplicate. And then Iron Foe. Because I don't know how the reference table thing works. Okay, and then we're going to give it a 10% chance to drop. How's that? That seems pretty fair. Okay. And that's it. Seems like that would be it. So now we can go back to just farming him, I guess, and it'd be alright. And then hopefully we'll just get the item. I'm sure 2 will drop now that I've done this. 2's just gonna drop fucking first try. How it always goes. But yeah, I gotta go, so... I guess in the... Oh wait, well, we still haven't done this. Let's do this real quick. I gotta do all that someday. 4 items to turn into gems. The work is mounting. Anyway, we have an enormous amount of bags to buy. I really need to get some way to bypass this guest thing, because that's definitely slowing us down. We have an enormous amount. We can actually spend a bunch of gold too, so that's good. We have replaced a lot of items though, so we need a good amount. 2 more for now, and then we can buy another 5 more. Our bags are totally filled with them.
To ashes. Speak your
I mean, do we even have 5 slots open right now?
We will ravage this land.
We only need 3. We
Tomorrow
bought some.
is another day.
Okay, what do we get? Here, let's get our pet out now. Orb of Death Strike. Okay, Frozen Reach. That one's Garbo.
Yes.
Graves Chill, Garbage, Chillblains. We'll hang on to those. Vamp Blood. Frozen Reach, never gonna use. Sudden Doom's nice. Death Strike, kinda nice. Dirge, Rune Tab, definitely. Okay, keeping all the Rune Tabs for sure. Dancing Rune Weapon, Rune Shroud, we'll get rid of. I think we have a bag going for those, don't we? Rune Shroud. Where'd it go? Did I just fender it? I think I did, didn't I?
I will listen for now.
I don't know.
Suffer
Oh well. Anyway, Unbreakable Armor, definitely vendor. Vamp Blood, Death and Decay. Heavy Weapons, Rune Weapon, Chillblains. There's just like too many things going on here. Chillblains, that's this one. No, that's the Rune Shroud. Chillblains are in here. Rune Shroud, Graves Chill, Unbreakable Armor. Okay.
Make it quick.
So we probably don't. I mean, the Death Strike ones are interesting, but that's not going to get much use for us right now. We have a lot of Vamp Blood ones and Dancing Rune Weapon ones. Okay, so I think what we do is we only got 1 Death and Decay one, which is, oh no, we got 2. So we definitely put the Death and Decay ones in. Put those in the ring. Those are crazy good value for us. And then, what else? How many slots do we have? We still haven't gotten the trinket, but cloak and shoulder. We didn't put a. Oops. Didn't put a socket in the cloak. And then shoulders. So 2 more. So that means we put in. Got another Chillblains there. Probably Sudden Doom. We didn't get any Might of Morgraine ones. That's crazy.
You need something?
That's pretty nuts. I think we're gonna have Vamp Blood. I don't know that we're gonna use that one. It would be nice to have like a minimum of it, but I think we're probably good on that. So we got tons of Death Strike ones. Chillblain again. Alright. It's hard choices. Keep the Rune Tap ones. I think we'll put the Sudden Doom ones in. Actually have a lot of those. And I guess we'll dump the Death Strike ones, because that's like... That's a nice one for single target situations, but not in that boat right now. And Dancing Rune Opens we gotta save, because those are just too good. That and Rune Tap. Do we get another Rune Tap? Alright. Okay, so we got 4 sockets for 4 Sudden Dooms. Fortunately, I really hoped that we were going to get more Death and Decay ones. Okay. So Sudden Doom is going to happen quite frequently. And then I guess we'll hang on to the other one that we still have. That's 1 of 2 left. Alright. And then we'll vendor the rest. We can actually buy more. I didn't even think about that. We can buy a bunch more. Might as well do it while we're here.
There's work to be done.
2 more. Maybe we'll get another D&D one. If we do, we'll replace one of the Sudden Doom ones. Rune Tap again and
Make it
Dirge.
quick.
So no.
Leave me be.
I don't know. Probably get rid of some of these at some point. Start putting these in here, I guess. Okay, we need like a fucking dedicated bank just for this stuff, man. It's crazy. Okay, that's everything. So yeah, next episode we'll test out the changes to our improved drop rate. Hopefully we'll get it first try or something, but then we gotta farm the trinkets. So BRD is still got some meat on the bone, but it's coming to the end hopefully. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.